Hi, I'm Harper.
And I'm Kara.
And if you're watching this, then you've made the excellent, wonderful, courageous decision to work at the MAC.
If you haven't figured it out yet, we're part of Stage Crew, and our crew makes up one of four here at the MAC, the others being electrics, paint, and props.
And in case you haven't figured out, we're the best crew.
Heck yeah. So, as you'll notice behind us, here are the gray and tan tool cabinets, where you should sometimes be able to find things like pliers, screwdrivers, tape, safety goggles, and harnesses. Here you can find our brooms and dustpans, as well as the dust mop, which nobody likes
At all.
They're filthy.
Bad. And all of these are conveniently attached to ropes, so that they can be raised and lowered to get in and out of our way. Please, do this properly, or the person who comes after will hate you. Observe. See, that wasn't so hard. This is our tool shed. In here you can find basically anything you'll ever need for the job. Most often you'll come in here for screw guns,
Which require a battery.
You can also find impact guns, which also require the same battery. If you look, an impact gun is slightly smaller, screw gun is larger, it has multiple settings on the top. Know the difference, they serve two different purposes. More about that later.
Another thing you'll commonly find that serves two different purposes are bolts and lags. In here you can also find things like hinges. Yay!
And on this side, you'll find things like hammers, lots of hammers, tape measures, extension cords, C-clamps, and lots of screws. There's also a pencil sharpener.
But no one uses pencils anymore. Like, come on guys, get with it.
Our favorite tools, though,
The sledgehammer.
this is our rigging cabinet, where you can find materials for, you guessed it, rigging.
Here you'll find things like chains, shackles, thimbles.
All of those you can find to my left in the red and blue containers. This is called a turnbuckle, which you can use to slightly adjust the length of your hanging cables. As you'll see in this cabinet, all of these cables are organized by color, corresponding with length. Please put your cables back where they go, according to their color and length.
And always be sure to double check the length of the cable before you use it, because quite frankly, not all of them are correct. Welcome to right rear, which is opposite of left and slightly behind.
That joke is just about as terrible as everything in this room. In here you can find railings, escape stairs, wagon heights, and jacks.
Yup.
This is the loading dock. This is also the dock, and here you can find crap, and more crap.
And also, a table saw.
Now this is one of those things where you really need to wear protection, unlike Kara here.
What's wrong with this picture?
Always wear eye protection when using electric equipment.
You know what's fun?
The trap room.
It's actually not. Never will you ever find a more wretched hive of dust and splinters.
But here you can find things like parallels and lids to make boxes, drops, legs, basically anything that hangs in its claw.
And next, we'll take you back up and show you the ropes. These are said ropes, and this is the rail.
We use these to bring hanging sets in and out during a show.
As you'll notice, there are trims on these ropes. The red trim is your in trim, and the green trim is usually your out, meaning which is on stage and which one is hanging in the air. And please remember, don't go past either one.
And don't remove a trim from a rope unless you're specifically told to by someone else. We will now demonstrate the proper way to take a set piece in and out on the rail.
But before that happens, you have to make sure the people on stage know what's happening. So usually you'll yell something like, line set blah, coming in. And then you keep one hand holding both ropes and unlock the brake. All right, line set 27, coming in.
Here's our trim.
Both ropes, brake, high five.
This is 9, or the load rail. We're about 100 feet off the ground right now, and one of the biggest rules of this job is don't do something you're uncomfortable with. Since Kara's afraid of heights, I'm up here doing this segment by myself. Now, since we're so high up and you're dealing with heavy things, on 9 you should always wear a harness. The purpose of 9 is so we can bring weights on and off arbors, like this one. The weights help balance out the weight of the set piece on the pipe. This is a stage weight. It's 40 pounds. If the first time you ever lift one is up here, make sure you know how heavy it is before you try to hold it over the edge. This is a half weight. It's 20 pounds. And this is a gator. We'll talk about that later. So, when you're putting weights on, always make sure to call it out before you move them. These things are really heavy, people could be moving line sets. You want to make sure everybody knows what you're doing. And, most importantly, don't touch anything unless somebody has given you the all clear from 3 or the ground floor. If the weights are red on the pipe, that's pipe weight. Always leave one spreader plate above those. And then, every 10 weights after that, put another spreader plate. Every 20 weights, you're going to want to put that gator that I showed you earlier. That keeps everything straight on the arbor.
This is the stage! And I'm here to tell you about stage directions. Stage directions are decided as though you're standing on stage facing the audience. And just like your right and left, that's stage right, this is stage left, behind you is upstage, in front of you is downstage. So, that about wraps up our introductory video. So, future suckers of the Mac, hope to see you soon!